Welcome to another Wisdom Wednesday. Today I want to talk about this strange word that I put in bubble letters and efficiently on the board. The word is triage. Triage. And why is triage a big word for today? Well, when it comes to property management, your properties, one of the biggest losses of money is maintenance. Okay, maintenance it sucks. Okay, it sucks. It doesn't gain you any value. It doesn't make you any money. Okay, it's maintaining the things you've already done. Okay, and maintenance can absolutely just ruin your profit and actually make you have to bring money to the table. And that's one of the worst things we ever want to ask any of our clients is, hey, by the way, there's a maintenance item here and you got to write me a check for a couple grand to cover it, okay? Because it's more than your rents. One of the ways that we add value here at Redwood Prime Realty is we use advanced AI, okay, from a company called Vendoroo, and they're fantastic. And one of the really cool things they do is that they triage our maintenance tickets. What does triage mean? Well, if you have a medical emergency, okay, the triage unit's going to come in and try to stabilize you and assess what's wrong, okay? In maintenance, okay, the ability to assess what's wrong and be able to fix it efficiently is really the delta between your costs, right, of accomplishing the task and it needs accomplished, or spending way more money, multiple trips. Think anytime you try to do a plumbing job, right, it's 3 or 4 trips to Lowe's. What we try to do is eliminate that, and AI helps us do it. So one of the cool things that's going to happen is whenever you call in as a tenant into Redwood Prime Realty, our AI attendant, okay, is going to get all your information, and then it's going to ask you things about your maintenance ticket. If it's a leaky faucet, the maintenance technician, that AI, okay, that's in our services, that's included in our commission, okay, is going to ask all these questions. It's actually going to ask you to upload pictures, all right, of the leaky faucet. It's going to assess whether it's an emergency where we got to send out a plumber at 3 a.m., okay, and charge you $500 to do that, or whether it's just a trickle and we can wait till Monday, okay, and it's going to do all those things, and it's going to do them in any hour of the day, expertly, and make sure that if we do need to have a maintenance technician called in, that they know exactly what it is, they have pictures, they have data. It's just so seamless, it's so fantastic, and the goal is to triage most of the maintenance tickets. Think of how many times, if you own your own rental property, that it was just, oh, I just needed to trip a breaker, okay? But that's a maintenance ticket. That's a trip out. That costs money, okay? No matter what you're doing, even if you're going out by yourself, if you own your own properties. Our goal in our company is to make sure we eliminate all unnecessary waste. That's why we can charge a premium in our commission, because we're going to make it back to you tenfold just by triaging maintenance tickets and not charging you every time something happens. So triage is the word of the day for your Wisdom Wednesday. If you're not doing this, if you're not plugging AI into your systems, if your property manager doesn't use AI, you should call us to get a fresh perspective, because we're saving tons of money in my own portfolio and for clients, just triaging the maintenance tickets. One of the many things we do here at Redwood Prime Realty that we're excited about. Have a great day.